Hello everybody, Isaac Rosenthal here in Seattle, joined today by Noah Rosenberg. Game number 3 of the I-5 Cup. And Noah, this is the big one. The Ducks fortunate enough to get a home sweep. They are up 2-0 in this series. They need one win in the next 24 hours. They'll have 2 chances at it, but you really want to get that taken care of tonight.
Yeah, Ducks got to get the win tonight, I think. Pretty solid drive up today, and boys are ready to play. They really want this cup tonight, so should be a good one here.
So we're going to talk a little bit about this game in just a moment. Before we do that, though, we've actually got a couple of highlight packages for you. So we're going to show you game 1 first, and then we'll come in for game 2, and then we'll talk about what it all means. Manually. So there we go, underway in the I-5 Cup for 2018-2019. Thrown towards goal and loose in front there now. Springing the other way. Here come the Ducks. On net on Jarvis, they score! It's 1-0 for the Ducks. Going the other way, Connor Rendell makes it 1-0. Deflected before they could get the shot off. Now in front, deflected. Rebound is there. Another save from Parks.
There it is, a long reach on a stick. Yeah, one of the taller guys at 6'2".
To Cass, rebound. No one there for the Ducks to slam it home. It'll come right back out to Harrison Cass. Yeah, long is the perfect word. One-timer goal. Again, it's Rendell.
Yeah, this line's absolutely clicking for the Ducks.
I didn't realize the first penalty had expired. We are back to 5-on-4. Trying to figure out why the Ducks had 4 out there. Short-handed chance. Hornline scores! The short-handed goal.
That probably has to be one of the best passes I've seen from the Ducks in a while.
He's there, trying to get it out of the zone. Ducks now trying to set up. Penalty coming up. And all sorts of pushing and shoving after that one. We may have more than just the one whistle coming. They do keep possession. At the blue line. Now moving in is Power. Power with the shot off metal. And the Huskies will try and go short-handed the other way. Pass a little bit behind Spencer Warren. There they score! Garrity digging in for the face-off against Cinderella. And underway in game number 2 of the I-5 Cup. Puck immediately will trickle into the Huskies. Huskies will come away with it briefly off the face-off, and then it's batted the other way by Charnholm. It's actually going to set up Harrison Cass. Cass moving in front. Save made. Rebound is there. Set wide. Mason Friedman in the slot, knocked off the puck. And here come the Ducks with some speed. Hornline. Rendell shot wide. Back to Hornline behind the net. Still with it, it's Rendell now waiting, and then the shot been saved by Jarvis. Now Nathan Lutz. Back up to the point for Power. Sent through, rebound, scores! No rebound at all there. I think that just went in off the post. And the Ducks take the 1-0 lead with 1:43 left in the first period. The goal coming on the power play. Back for Rendell, and almost kept alive by Stankovic at the blue line, but it hops over his stick. That's Cinderella for Stark. They score 1-1. That's officially at 1:10 now left on the penalty to Jasp. And Cass is going to get there first. Opportunity to center it. Who's there? Oh! Connor Rendell had a great chance, but he put it wide of the cage. Too much mustard on it. Short-handed opportunity for Nels for the Huskies with Cinderella there as well. Cinderella wants it. They get there, and what a save, Noah Rosenberg. Cass trying to get it for a one-timer for Fortney. He fanned on it, and then Husky goes into the Duck bench, fanning on a hit.
Washington not having too many chances either.
Oh, another big hit thrown there on Mason Friedman right in front of the Husky bench. Moved cleanly in transition. Now Fortney behind the net. In front shot from Charnholm wide. Ducks think they've scored, and the referee says no. get it to Hornline. And great pass for Rendell. And Rendell behind the net will take it around the net all the way, long way around. For Cass, great pass to find him in the shot. Save knocked away. I think that's the play the Ducks wanted there. Now back for Cass. Cass to Fordney, back to Cass. Backhanded loose in front, they score! A second power play goal for the Ducks, and it's 2-1 with 3:14 left. And Chamberlain takes the face-off for the Ducks, and then we'll run right on to it. Chamberlain and Lutz is there. Chamberlain shoots, he scores! Bar down! And a snipe from Luke Chamberlain.
That is by far the best snipe of the season. There's no way Jarvis could have got that one. Yeah, Selly hard. Chamberlain, that one deserves a great celebration. That was such a beautiful snipe by the Ducks. Bar down and in. Here he is again, 2-on-1.
Same thing, same option with Lutz. Rebounds there, Lutz score! No! Rebound, they wave it off. Here comes Jask. Up the middle for Washington with 16:20 left. Big collision with Rendell takes it away. Howard's right there, scores! Short-handed. And the Ducks lead 4-1.
Yeah, it's Hornline again. He's just been all over these last two games.
20 seconds left in the game. Cinderella for the Huskies. Trying to go for the wraparound in front. A great save, Rosenberg. But they're not going to get anything else out of it. That's going to do it. The Ducks have won 4-1. They take a 2-0 commanding lead in the I-5 Cup. A lot of work left to do, but all the Ducks need is a result. So we just had a look at the highlights. First games between these two teams. 2 wins for the Ducks. What went right in those games for Oregon?
I think that was 2 of our better games during the first half of the season. Just D-zone coverage, playing team defense, having the wings drop down and helping out the defensemen in the zone, and that gave us a lot of opportunities to get our speed going up ice and put some pressure on Jarvis for UW.
So goaltending tonight for the Ducks, it's going to be Grayson Park. What more can you say about Grayson that we haven't already said on the broadcast this year? 15 games played, officially on the ACHA website, a 9.3 save percentage, 2.45 goals against. One of the better goaltenders, not just in the conference, but really in the entire country. What makes him so good?
Grayson's calm and composed in his net. I mean, he had a 55 save shutout over the weekend in San Diego. Really helped us out when the team was kind of lacking some speed. I mean, he's just calm, composed, keeps everyone calm in the defensive zone, plays big in his net. He's really good positioning, cutting down the angles, solid on the breakaways. He's just really got it all, honestly. It's been great to watch him.
And then on the other end of the ice, we've been looking at it based on who led the team out first and who's in the crease now. I think we're going to see Daihua Chen for Washington tonight. She's played 1 game so far this year. Officially is 1-0. That was an 8-4 win for the Huskies over Washington State. You've had, 30 seconds or so to watch her a little bit during warm-ups. Anything you picked up on one way or another?
She's not the biggest tender, but she really comes out of her net well. She's got pretty quick gloves and blockers, so I don't know, that 88 save percentage is pretty solid. I'm excited to see what she's got.
And she's got solid defense in front of her, and that's another thing to note is this Huskies team is almost twice the size and when it plays at home than when it plays on the road. Just a lot of guys that aren't able to travel, so could be a different unit than we saw down in Eugene. That was also months ago, but I think the Ducks really have only gotten better since then as well.
Yeah, definitely. It looks like this team's got about 6 more guys, 2 full lines of guys, more than when they were on Eugene. So I don't know, it should be interesting down the stretch of the game, see how the depth plays out. Ducks really got to lay the body, put some pressure on the Husky defense. I think that'll just wear them out over time. Ducks have a lot of speed, so this Olympic-sized ice, I think, really favors them.
Yeah, and it was perfect segue because we were just gonna ask that question. What does change when you've got the wider ice?
You know, as a goalie, the angles really change. That's all I can really speak to about experience. But I would say just having more space and time with the puck, you know, take an extra second to get your head up, make that good pass, make the right play. I think it's really makes a difference for the offensive players. And it puts some pressure on the defense, but they don't necessarily need to defend out wide. So I don't know. We'll see. If the Ducks can stay tight in the D zone, then they should be all right.
Well, underway right off the bat. Schultz going to chase that one into the corner, then goes hard into the boards, and the Huskies will send it the other way. Up ice, Cinderella throws it in. Freitag there to get it right in front of Parks' net. Look out, they score! A nightmare start for the Ducks as Ryan Jeroman makes it 1-0.
Yeah, Huskies did a good job getting the puck in deep right off the bat. That's what you want to do. First shift, get pucks in deep, put pressure on the defense, and they really did that. 2-on-1 down low in front. Not much Parks could do on that one. See the Ducks can wake up here and respond. Still 59 minutes and 41 seconds to go in this one. And if we know the I-5 Cup, seen some pretty crazy games over years past, so it looks like it could be one of those.
I don't think we're getting a 1-0. Bolts will take this behind the net, plays it for Power.
Power up to Rendell. Control.
Into the neutral zone and past Fortney. Off the boards, Huskies trying to get it out. Jonathan White, offside.
Just a little bit offsides. That goal might be big for Chen. You know, we haven't really seen anything quite yet, so getting a lead is always nice as a goalie. Settle in a little bit quicker to the game.
So a touch for Charnholm towards Power. Little sloppy, but no harm, no foul in the long run. Now Rendell. Rendell fires a shot, deflected away. Ducks still in possession. They'll go back up to the blue line, but it squirts by, and it'll go all the way towards Parks.
Yeah, good quick shot there from Rendell to Chess Chen. He had a great weekend. He had a hat trick on Sunday against San Diego State. Scored a game winner with about a minute and a half left. Just hopefully he can carry that into this game.
Shot from the neutral zone all the way into the corner. Horn line there. Time shot. Knocked away Parks. Now Cass knocked off the puck. Schultz looking for the skate of Cass, but still in that Duck zone. Working it in front.
Nice play by Hornline.
Schultz able to get it away. Big collision there. And long pass connected onside, but Schultz lost it off his stick.
Yeah, just nice to get the puck out of the zone, though. Huskies have a lot of pressure on the Ducks right now. Big rivalry game, doing a good job getting the puck into the Ducks zone early on.
And whistle coming.
Not the ideal start for the Ducks, letting a goal 20 seconds in, but a few more shifts in. Looks like they're settling in a little nicer.
Huskies work it back to D off the faceoff. Intercepted though by the Ducks in the neutral zone. Fortney to Charnholm. Fortney backhanded, still has it behind.
I think our camera might have gone blank there. Connor Rendell had a nice shot, but Chen was out of top of her crease, made a really nice glove save. Face off for the Ducks in that zone.
Another shot turned aside. Charnholm into the corner. Kept alive. Looking for it. Now to turn and shoot maybe. Tries the pass. Little too clever. Now another one shot, deflected wide. Now it's good pressure from the Ducks. Here's Rendell. Up top and across to Power. Power making space for himself. The shot. Rebound is there and now gobbled up.
Really nice shift from Fortney, Charnholm, Rendell, though. They had a great game. As I said on Sunday, Rendell, 3 goals. Fortney, I think, with 2 assists and 1 goal, and Charnholm with 2 or 3 assists. So nice to see that line coming out strong here and having the best shift of the game for the Ducks so far.
Off the face-off, Huskies moving the other way. A shot high off the glass. Cinderella around to collect it. Armstrong looking for the hit, taken away by the Ducks. Poked away, though, from Nathan Lutz. Will then chop it forward for Conway. But the Huskies come away with it. Now across the blue line is Washington. The shot by on Parks, and he makes the save on the rebound.
Not great to see a 2-on-1 there off the face-off. Ducks maybe pinching a little bit there on the blue line. That's a tough play from Freitag, but wingers got to be ready off the face-off there to jump it. We'll see Cass, Hordline, Schultz back out there again. A little trumpet action. Never hurt anybody.
And the Ducks now. Berg flips it over to Schultz. Karam's all the way behind the net, rolls around for Jeromen. Now the Huskies across the blue line. Cass separates man from puck, comes away with it, tries to play it off the glass, and does. It's going to slide all the way to the face-off circle, where Jeromen picks it up, tries to backhand it to Jask. Now one corner to the other for the Ducks, right back to Freitag. And then across, but puck betrayed Connor Hornline there. Horenberg takes it back. 15-15 left officially in period number 1. It's a 1-0 Husky lead.
There's a big hit there from Schultz.
Moving out.
Oh, that's a hold.
They want a penalty,
Absolutely.
and they're going to get it. They'll still retain possession of the puck until
nice pass.
Huskies can touch it. Nice job from Poltz. Keeping it alive. Now the touch from Washington.
Yeah, I think it was definitely a hold. Hornline's just got a real quick first step. Blew by the Washington guy. Had no choice but to just pull him down from his arm. So it's going to be 2 minutes. Looks like it's going to be Jonathan White in the box. This Ducks power play really came to life against San Diego State. I thought it was our best weekend the whole season on the power play. So good to see them start to click, get this group out here, maybe move the puck around, put some pressure on Chen for the first time all game.
And right up to Poltz. Poltz to Charnholm behind the net. Roman takes it away. He'll try to clear, but Berg is right there. Back up to Poltz at the blue line. Still onside. Waiting for it. Now finds Charnholm. Charnholm bouncing puck loose and cleared by Washington.
Yeah, Chen had a tough time catching that one off the deflection. So see if we can keep bodies in front on this power play.
Poltz left it for Berg. Now back to Poltz. Cinderella working on him, but he's able to find a teammate. Now cross ice behind the net. Fortney for Charnholm. Rendell moving in front. Bouncing puck and cleared.
I had the right idea there, but UW just read it real well.
$1:05 left on the minor. Schultz being stick checked by Mason Friedman there. Feels like I've been saying Mason Friedman in connection with Husky hockey for about 12 years. Now Rendell. Still it's Rendell.
Here it is.
Here's Rendell still.
Big save.
Bouncing puck into the corner and whistle comes.
I guess it went out of play. Schulte getting into it a little bit here.
I guess that hit the netting maybe behind the...
Yeah, I think so, off the deflection. Well, Schulte getting a little action. His first I-5 Cup, along with many others for these Ducks. I don't believe anyone on the roster has won it. Trevor Schott is the only player coach. And Chris Stankovic, who have been a part of an I-5 Cup winning team. So, exciting couple of games for the Ducks here. Ooh, little tumble.
Husky blew a tire, and Ducks with 15 seconds left on the man advantage, having a bit of trouble getting the puck out of their own zone right now. Washington content to move it in the neutral zone. 4 seconds left on the man advantage, and we're back to five-a-side hockey.
That was a really good penalty kill from the Huskies to start. Played real compact in their own zone. Pinned the Ducks in deep for the last minute.
Rebound, loose, there it is! Schultz with the goal, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, he told me he was going to score today, so there's one. 7.5 in. Really great job by him just to throw the puck on net when he didn't have control, put a little pressure on Chen, and Ducks just swarmed it and threw the rebound home. I think it was after the power play, but they all count the same. That's a big goal for the Ducks.
Yeah, officially it does come at even strength, but I've yet to see anybody get two. All counts the same.
Got Gearing, Estrada, and Barkley out here after the goal. They had a great weekend this past weekend in San Diego. Really put a lot of pressure on San Diego State's defense. Really helped out the rest of the team.
These depth lines make such a difference when you can, really rest your starters for a little bit. Your top line.
You do it with a good chance there off the bat, though.
Yeah. Ducks have to weather the storm in response here.
Some bouncy boards. I don't remember these boards being that bouncy.
It seems like the puck's got a bit of a mind of its own tonight, too. But here come the Ducks through Power. Power finds Gearing, who's knocked down, and there's the I-5 Cup. Good morning, everybody. Nick Power's got something to say about it.
Yeah, he's got to be smart here. He's got to be smart here. Looks like we're going to get one. Just one Duck. No Huskies. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I thought, looks like Max Cantor's going to take a seat in the box for the Huskies.
Might get 2-1, or is it just Poltz getting an explanation? That's all from...
I think Poltz is just getting an explanation for coach there. But yeah, Barclay and Cantor both getting probably coincidentals.
So we'll see if they go 4s or 5s.
They both got roughs. So, yeah, it's a good question. I think it's going to be 4s.
Looks like we've got 4. They seem to do something different every time in the Pac 8.
Power pretty much just started that all and somehow is still on the ice, but I think
some players just have a way like that, don't they?
Yeah, he's a slippery one. I think that's a good call from Perkins, just to take a little bit more control of this game early on. Call it even, call it both ways. A little 4-on-4 action too to open it up.
Lots of space, 4-on-4 on a Olympic-sized surface for 2 minutes. Ducks have some good skaters, some good stick handlers. But Washington really knows the surface. There's a gift for Rendell. Shot, rebound, still loose, and now knocked away. Kept alive for Power. Boy, that was a chance.
Yeah, it's a couple times now. Chen's robbed Rendell on the glove side. Big save.
Power again, across. And then Fortney tried to play it with his foot, but stayed behind him. Now Rendell again. Rendell by 1, by 2, plays a pass. Shot deflected wide. Rendell will chase it. Comes away with it. Knocked off the puck, but still in possession. Now tries to play it from his rear. Starting to smell a little like the I-5 Cup here. One-time shot wide,
wow,
and nearly a long rebound.
Wild bounce.
That was sloppy.
Not in love with that play from Kurt. He's just got to get the puck out there. This team's putting too much pressure on right now. You got to get the puck out when you can.
Still 35 seconds left of 4-on-4.
That's a lucky bounce there.
And it'll roll all the way into the neutral zone for the Huskies. Shot deflected high off the netting.
That's a nice block by Brian Freitag. He's had a really terrific second half of the season so far. Played heavy minutes against San Diego State. He's just been solid back there.
It's Max Cantor and Peyton Barkley that are seated for another 24 seconds. Rendell will take the face-off for the Ducks against Cinderella of the Huskies, who's looking for the wraparound, deflected away. Rebound is there. Parks looks behind himself for a moment, but that puck is somewhere underneath him.
Yeah, it's a good save from Parks. He wasn't exactly square on that second rebound, but it's the kind of save that will get you into this game. So he's been solid early on. Not much he could have done on that first one.
Behind the net, and good job by Harrison Cass there. Made life difficult for the Huskies. And we're back to five-a-side hockey. Barkley and Cantor, I think, are both going to move. No, Cantor will stay on. Barkley goes to the bench. Now here is Cantor. Trying to dangle around everybody. He forgot the puck. Pokes forward. Nice job by Armstrong. Here's Lutz. Armstrong is there.
Nice pass.
Great pass for Lutz.
Great
but
play
knocked
from
away. What a play, though. 4 and 79 combining. Armstrong's got a chance. Another rebound. They score!
That's power. Wow. What a goal from the Ducks.
And it's 2-1 Ducks.
Well, Derek Armstrong, Nathan Lutz, Dylan Conway with some tenacity on the ice. Made a great play from Armstrong to get that puck to Lutz. Threw it back to him. They had a great opportunity. Conway forechecking, took the puck back. Lutz threw it to Armstrong, put it on net, and Power just hammered it home. It was a team goal, well earned, well deserved from the Ducks. 2-1.
Oh, and it all started with that little reach play that Armstrong made at the beginning of that sequence.
Just won the race to the battle with 2 Huskies, put it up ice, and that's all it took, really. Yeah, we're back to 5-a-side, guys.
We'll hold our clock for... Oh, no, we got to keep it running. I'm behind. Officially, it's 9:12 left in the first. As a reminder, I've got to start and stop the clock manually, so what you see on the screen is for entertainment purposes only. Icing there, so I will let my clock roll until we can catch up with the actual game clock.
I know he iced the puck there, but Brian Freitag was just a really nice play at the blue line to get the puck off the Husky stick, took it away. Didn't have many options and just iced it, but it was a great defensive play.
Connor Nels tried to find Jeroman, but Conway was right there. And Jeroman knocks Conway down. Or excuse me, Freitag. Lutz poking at it. Conway will get there. Backhands it, trying to find Lutz. Armstrong just onside. Nice pass to Freitag. Shots deflected. Somehow doesn't find netting and stays alive. Lutz back to Armstrong, back to Berg. Armstrong's a big dude out there, and the shot high wide. Freitag chops it backhanded, trying to keep it alive, but it's taken away by Mason Friedman of Washington, who then had it bounce up towards his shoulder. Nels is there trying to find it at his stick blade, and Parks makes the save.
Yeah, it's a great job by Parks, just anticipating that blocker side shot. He really had the angle cut down, not much to shoot at there. Ducks doing a lot better job so far later in the first period, just keeping the pressure on in the Husky zone, really getting after pucks on the forecheck, making a world of difference, putting some pressure on this Washington D. Been very impressed with Chen so far, though. She's really held her ground. Bunch of really nice saves.
Bouncing puck slides across the danger area, but nobody there for Washington, and Hornline comes away with it for the Ducks. He'll try and get through the forest. Behind the net, Schultz. Armstrong now, or it's a Cass. Still working at it. Now he goes down, and Husky's about to start the other way.
Absolutely.
But yeah, we do get a penalty here.
Yeah, number 18, Jonathan White again. He just shoved Schultz down in front of the net. Cross check from behind for no reason. It looks like Schultz is going to get
a penalty.
He has no idea what he did.
Or is he? He is.
Yeah, Coach Riley Orr has no idea why Schultz is in the box. He was just standing in front of the goalie and got cross-checked in the back, and they're throwing him in the box with White. Probably should be a power play, but there's a lot more going on the ice than we see up here. Maybe he said something. You know, 4-on-4 actually I think favors the Ducks, though. A lot of speed and some really good passers out there, so if they can get the puck moving around quickly, put some pressure on this Washington D.
Off the face-off, Ducks with possession. Behind the net, Harrison Cass, who's being bear-hugged, it looked like. Freitag with a shot that was blocked. Berg is there. Run into the boards by Jeroman, who will now come away with it. But it's intercepted.
Yeah, interference. And definitely. A little too blatant to get away with that one, bud.
So 4-on-3, make a wish. Don't get that one every day.
Yeah, crowd doesn't like that, but he just ran into Kurt Fortney when he didn't have the puck. Took away all of his angles to get to the puck, and it's clearly interference. A lot of weapons out there for the Ducks right now. All these guys have some tremendous shots, so let's see if Chen can hold her ground.
From where you and I are standing, the Ducks should have been on the power play, so just delayed by 22 seconds. Fortney, and he gets it down low for Charnholm. Now back up top to Poltz. Poltz, one-timer, but this shot is blocked before it ever got through to Chen. Now Poltz throws it on goal. Rebound, they score! It's 3-1.
Yeah, Ducks just crashing the net there. Poltz put one on net when there's a shooting lane. Fortney jumping on the rebound. I believe all 3 goals on Chen have been rebounds, so I don't know if she's got to work on her stick positioning or if Washington's got to help her out a bit. It's tough on 4s on 3s when defense just walks in and shoots. But the Ducks certainly deserved one there. Great passing in the O-zone.
Well, the first 20 seconds weren't great, but since then, it's looked not bad for the Ducks.
Yeah, if you're going to get... Oh, what's going on?
I think they...
I believe
Schultz cleared the wrong penalty?
Yeah, I think Schultz and White should both be in the box for another $1.17. And Stevens House should stay in, even though the Ducks won the power play because he got the penalty. But it looks like they took Stevens House out and left White and Schultz, which,
I mean, that's
right play.
I guess they'll have, okay, there we go. They're making it right. Those scoreboards, man, I tell you what, I don't know if you've ever run them, but they are tricky. A lot more complicated than you would think.
Yeah.
It does look like there's at the rink. love that the fans are booing that. Penalty was already called a minute and a half ago, but they can be tricky beasts. Those scoreboards. So 4-on-4, Horn line. Lost the puck for a moment, looks down at his feet and finds it again.
Ducks got to go now.
Here's Power. Power catches an edge and
Ref called that from about 100 feet away.
Firmly in the I'll take it category, that penalty.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. It looked like Power just caught an edge and slipped while he was trying to make his move, but ref on the far side of the ice called a trip, so Husky back to the box. He's laughing about it too.
Defenseman is throwing his stick back trying to make a play, and Power lost a wheel outside of that.
I think the Ducks will take it though.
But you know, the scale all time, referees giveth and referees taketh away.
Yeah, and it's an I-5 Cup. You know, refs don't decide this game. It goes both ways a lot of times. So
yes, it does. Yes, it does. So 4-on-3 again. Now Warren Berg poked away, but still alive and now cleared partially by Cinderella. Rendell will go to it. Played with a high stick.
I thought the refs waved that off, but I guess not. Saw two refs wave it off and then one call it. Who knows?
27 seconds left on the matching Miners. Six minutes left in period number one. Berg for Fortney. Back to Polton behind the net. Puck was bouncing there in front of the crease. Now back in the neutral zone, the Ducks regroup. 3 seconds left. We're going to go from 4-on-3 to 5-on-4 here. Both teams get one skater back. Now a chance maybe in transition for the Huskies. Off of a fortunate bounce and blocked. Never got to Parks. 55 seconds left still of man advantage for the Ducks. Rendell, great drop pass. Shot, rebound. Now is it cleared away? Yes, it is by the Huskies.
Nice save. That's what we're talking about. Just composure of Grayson Parks, one-on-one on the power play. No fear in his eyes. Top of the crease, easy glove save. Anytime the Huskies have put on pressure since about the first 20 seconds, Parks has just been there real solid. So calming things down in the D zone. Ducks need one more guy out there, I believe.
They should have 5. There we go. Math is hard sometimes. Harry Cass.
Very casual.
And off the boards, Schultz trying to play it to himself. Moving through and now knocked away from him. Armstrong is there. He'll play it against the boards. No Mac Fair on the roster for Washington, so Army will have to find a new guy to put through the glass. Don't think there's a player in the Pac-8, though, that doesn't know that that happened. Here's Cass. Cass, great pass, and then chance blown, but...
Yeah, I think Let's just missed it wide. It was a great play from Cass to get on the rush and just nice pass, but Let's can put it home. Here come the Huskies now.
Now Washington responding, and they lose the puck. And then collision prevented Hornline from being able to really make use of that, playing it to himself.
Right to the head. Absolutely. Oh, both of them? Oh, I don't know about that. Schultz went in, played the body, going for the loose puck. Max Cantor came down, just cross-checked him right in the face, and Schultz is going to get one also. He is shaking his head. Cantor definitely should get one. I don't know if Schultz maybe hit him high, but I don't know about that. More 4-on-4, I guess.
Can hear Cantor from up here, but I don't know what in the world he's complaining about.
I mean, he cross-checked him in the face. You know, Schultz is not too happy about that one, but he's had a really great game so far, already scoring a goal. Made some nice plays on some rushes. So
have to send him the invoice if we get any fines from the FCC. I hope that you can't hear it at home, but the language not appropriate for a family broadcast.
Jeez. Not exactly sure what the Ducks were doing there, passing it in front of Grayson Parks' crease. That is an absolute no-no, but
Locker room?
5 or 6. Yeah. Luke Chamberlain just showed up, so I guess he's going to dress for the second and third period.
Well, he said he was going to miss the first period. We were skeptical that he was going to be here in time, but
yeah, here he is.
Here he is, and every extra body you can get out there is helpful. That's dangerous.
Yeah, bad bounce in front, but Parks just playing square in his net, following the puck real well. I think the Ducks could definitely use the extra body here. Huskies have been putting a lot of pressure on their defense, making it tough for the Ducks to break it out of their own zone, so getting a few extra legs is always helpful.
.336 left in period one, and Cinderella, I think, tried to score right off the faceoff there. He's been playing a little too much chill.
Nothing wrong with that.
It's a healthy pastime, and the Huskies score.
Yeah, the Ducks were just a little too nonchalant in their own zone there. And the Huskies just wanted a little more. Not the best rebound from Parks, but it was a good low shot, so 3-2.
Nothing going to come easy here.
Yep.
3:12 left in period one.
But we're really seeing early on what the Huskies want to do. They've been doing a good job of executing their game plan, just getting pucks in deep, forechecking hard, and throwing it in net and seeing what happens. So hopefully the Ducks can stay a little tighter in their D zone, be there on plays like that, and throw it to the corners when they need. Got to give the Huskies credit, though, putting a lot of pressure on Grayson Parks.
Scheinholm trying to poke that, loses a stick. Here's Friedman right in front, backhanded save made. Parks gobbles it out.
That almost slipped through 5-hole. Good job by Grayson to get his paddle down. Ducks got to wake up here and finish the period. See that big line come out for the 4-on-4. Kurt with Connor, Rendell. Man, Kurt is awesome on faceoffs.
Yeah, he really is. We've noticed that all year. He had a clear on a penalty killing faceoff early in the season, and he's been a favorite since then. Huskies moving it around. Blue line, now the circle. Shot knocked away.
I think it's
into the neutral zone. 36 seconds left in the 4-on-4. Fortney into the corner, backhands it for Power. Now played forward for Rendell there. Now here's Berg. Berg's got Rendell in the slot.
Wow, look at Berg. Great play.
Great hustle from Warren Berg. Keeps that one in the Husky zone, but they've got the puck. And now Berg has it come right back to him in the neutral zone. Quickly fires it across ice. And now a nice little move from Rendell. We're from 4-on-4 to 5-on-5. Rendell shooting just high and wide. He's getting closer on those. Now Berg to Schultz. Schultz has got space. Shot with a save made by Chen.
A good pass there from the Ducks getting up ice, but Schultz, I think at the end of a shift, just fired into her. See the Ducks can get one more here before the end of the period. 1:33 left.
It's Washington that'll come away with it through the neutral zone, now moving in, but Power gets to that puck. Jerome in behind the net for the Huskies. Schultz applying pressure. A minute 10 left in period number 1. 3-2 Ducks. Oh, sloppy. But fired high and wide. It was a gift to Thomas Krivak.
Yeah, Power turned the puck over in his own zone right in the slot. But Krivak just threw it a little high. Actually, a lot high. Another crazy bounce.
Another one ripped wide. Karam's into the corner. Jerome in at the blue line.
Nice block.
He fires a shot blocked by Schultz. And then they try to play it up to Schultz, but not enough mustard on the pass.
Hornline just whiffed on it.
Chip forward. Zach Hornline will go to get it. Collision back behind the net. Hornline's there. Backhanded in front. Still loose. And now knocked away into the corner. 17.2 left. Oh, what a play from Freitag. Gloved it out of the sky and bought himself a shot. And if the Ducks can win a faceoff, they'll get one more shot or two to conclude this period. 11.2 left.
Yeah, not a bad period from the Ducks. 2 key defensive zone breakdowns in front of their own net, but other than that, I thought they're the superior skating team for sure.
They'll go into the corner. Jerome slaps it around. 8 seconds left.
Not a bad play. Just going to eat it.
2, and that will do it for the first period of play. After 20 minutes, it's Oregon 3 and Washington 2 in game number 3 of the I-5 Cup. We will take a break, and we'll be back with you shortly before the start of the second period.
big.
All right, we are all set for period number 2. It's a 3-2 Ducks lead after 20 minutes. In a good spot, but it could be better, so let's start right there. What do the Ducks have to do better in this second 20 minutes?
I think the Ducks need to be better at just staying compact in their D zone, staying calm in their D zone. Both goals for the Huskies were right on the top of the crease for Grayson Park, so Ducks defense just not playing out wide in this Olympic-sized rink, just staying tight, staying compact as a team, being a lot better shape defensively, and the goals are going to come. This team's just too good offensively, so just got to stay tight, play as a team, have a little bit more intensity too. I thought the Ducks were a little bit nonchalant at times during that period, and UW, you know, it's I-5 Cup game at home. Both are must-win, so they're going to bring it. So see the Ducks can take up the intensity or pick it up a little bit, put some early on Chen.
These seats in front of us starting to fill up a little more.
Oh yeah, a lot of Oregon fans here. Great to see.
And great to see Luke Chamberlain back as well. We referenced him briefly at the end of the first period. Just had a chance to talk to his father. He had a math test today and made his way up, hopped on a plane, and ready to play 40 minutes of hockey. Not much of a warm-up for him, but that's how it goes sometimes as we are underway in period 2. We'll try and keep the Zoom a little bit tighter for you. Don't want to go so tight that we start losing things, but we'll work it out together between us. Behind the net, Pultz. Great cross-ice pass, too far in front of Charnholm, but it will bounce, and oh boy. Well, that wasn't the plan, but it nearly worked.
Yeah, Chen had a tough time handling that one, but no harm, no foul. Offense's own face-off for the Ducks here, early second period. Just kind of bouncing on her weird.
Fortney taking a face-off.
Rare loss on the face-off circle for Fortney.
Behind the net, taken away though by the Ducks. Another big collision. And another long bounce off the boards. Just barely alive now, squirts out of the zone. Jerome and Hornline working on him, kept alive by the Ducks. Too far for Hornline, though. And Cinderella will just gain the red line and dump it in. Now, Parks has a visitor. Able to get a whistle there. 18:48 left. Period number 2. It's still a 3-2 game.
Yeah, he was fortunate to get a good bounce there, but it's the little things, you know, shooting to his outside skate rather than his inside skate. He shoots that, I don't know, half a foot over to the left. That puck's bouncing off the UW player, maybe up to the front of the net for a wide open goal. So, not a bad play from Parks, just trying to get it wide and around the defense or the forechecker there.
Up to the blue line for the Huskies, then they send it in behind. Tried to backhand it to find Gerard.
Looks like Derek Armstrong's moved back to defense.
Army can play wherever you put him.
Yeah, I think he was just playing forward for that first period while Luke was coming in hot out of town, so.
Find Hornline. Now across there is a good crisp pass. Rendell. Shot off the netting. Thought he had that one for a moment. Now Chamberlain. Oh, excuse me, Schultz. Now Berg. Back to Schultz. And a save made from Chen with 17:55 left in the second.
Not a bad play from Schultz, just throwing it on net with Cass in front. It's first real cover that Chen's had on a shot from out far, so good job from her to control her rebound there, but Cass was there to bang it home if anything was out, so. Problem with a smaller goalie is when you get a rebound right in front of you, you kind of drop your chest to get on top of it, but that leaves a lot of room open on the shoulders.
Kept just barely in, or not.
I think it was offsides.
So 17:50 left period 2.
Those are little things I'm talking about, just the Ducks being a little too nonchalant with the puck, just tapping it back to the D. It's got to be a little crisper, got to be a little harder than that. The UW team's going to put a lot of pressure on all aspects of the game.
pressure from Chamberlain, throws a hit. Washington with the puck, though. Moving across Nels. For Cinderella, a one-time shot. Knocked away. And it's behind Chamberlain. Huskies have to collect it. And now goes back behind Parks. He thought about it, but then he'll ask for the icing.
I think this puck's going to come to center ice for the face-off. The rule is if the goalie leaves the crease, it's no icing. One of the lines been called it off. His partner didn't see him, so just going to set up at center ice. It's the right call. Yeah, Grayson's either got to go get that or just stay in his net and wait for the ice.
Can you turn to that as the goalie if you stay in your crease, or best to just do nothing?
I mean, you just got to read the play, right? You know, if UW's sending in a guy quick on the forecheck and he's the first one there, it's going to be no icing anyway. So it's sometimes the right play to go play that puck, and if there's a forechecker coming in hard, but I mean, if your guy's going to beat him there, there's no reason to go out of the net.
Huskies got to get the right 5 out there. Pushes it forward. Kept alive, and Lutz throws it at the net. No one there. Power keeping it alive. Chamberlain and Lutz. It's Lutz. Poked away. Connor Nels for Washington. Pickpocketed. Long shot, rebound, but Chen has it this time. 16:54 officially in period 2.
Yeah, she's definitely getting a little more comfortable with her rebounds as the game's gone on. But good job by the Ducks this period so far, just throwing pucks on net, putting a little pressure on her. Not letting anything easy for her this period so far. I thought it could have been a board.
That's Estrada. That will happen.
Refs did not agree. He's an egg hunter, man. Woo! Another nice move from Estrada.
Taking a hit there is Estrada. A Freitag, but it gets by him. Berg knocked down. The puck's underneath them. And now it's loose. The Huskies come away with it. They try the one-time shot. They like that play. And lift it up. This could be a break for the Ducks. Oh, big hit.
And Dom's down.
Cut a lot.
What is that?
We get a whistle.
Ref's got to get in there, man. I mean, we got a scrum in the corner. Dom Estrada's down right now. He hasn't moved in about 10 seconds.
We're going to get the trainer out there for
Absolutely.
Estrada.
I mean, Dom, I thought should have maybe been called for the board down on this near end, but then he got hit with the exact same hit into the boards and no call. It's a dangerous play on both sides, so refs really letting him go here early on in the second. That appears to have shaken Dom up pretty good. And he's a tough kid, so it was a nice hit, but right into the boards.
Estrada helped up to his feet.
Yeah, probably just got his bell rung a little bit. He looks to be okay. Might be his shoulder. He had a great shift too. He laid a really nice hit, same type of hit, and then made a nice play. Stick handling on the boards to get the puck in deep.
So 15:51 left in period 2.
He's got Fortney, Rendell, and Charnholm. I'd really like to see this line just getting some serious rhythm. They had a couple of really good shifts in the first period. I mean, when you got Rendell, anything can happen, really.
Rendell to Fortney. Back up to the blue line. Thrown toward goal wide.
Not missed by much.
Armstrong tries to find Charnholm with it. Now right back. Here's a chance. Post! No goal from Fortney. Ducks have had their chances. Here's Rendell. Rendell shoots. Save made.
That's a great breakout from the Ducks, and I know Rendell's just trying to score there, but he had Poltz breaking far pad. Just puts that hard and low on the ice. He's right there for the rebound. Nice play by the Ducks to get the puck up ice and get a good scoring opportunity. And this line will stay out.
It's officially 15-16 left, so
Rendell needs a new stick. Is he gonna get one? I think Connor Rendell's getting a penalty for slamming his stick into the boards.
Doesn't seem like the game to call that.
That is very soft. Kid breaks his stick on a shot, slams it into the boards. And they're gonna give him a 2. I think it's gonna be 5-on-5, so maybe got a 10-minute. Yeah. You got 10-minute misconduct.
That's a call.
He slams his stick into the boards very softly after breaking it on a shot, and you're going to give him a 10. I don't know about that one. That's just a frustration, man. I mean, what's he supposed to do? His stick broke. That's tough. That's big for the Ducks to lose a player like Rendell for 10 minutes. He had a hat trick last year against UW and Eugene. Leading point scorer for the Ducks so far this season, so. You have guys like Connor Hornline, you can just fill in there in that spot. It's not a bad replacement.
So the Ducks do not go short-handed, but they lose Rendell for 10 minutes. For an act of frustration not even directed at a referee or a player.
5-5 cup.
Poltz back for Berg, back to Poltz. Charnholm to Hornline, but then squirts by him. Now Charnholm in the corner. Husky losing an edge. Hornline gets it back, and then he's hit into the boards. Trying to squirt it through. Huskies come away with it, but only as far as Armstrong. Oh no, that was somebody not Armstrong, because that was Armstrong. Then dropping it for Cass, right back to Derek Armstrong, but he skated by it. Berg picks it back up. Deflects up into the bench, and with 13:49 left.
Coach got to make that play. Still no goals here in the second period, but I think the Ducks have come out a lot stronger this period, look more in a rhythm.
Here are the Ducks behind the net. Swirling around is Berg, still on the puck. Puts the brakes on, now goes the other way. Then he tries to chip it up ice for Armstrong. Intercepted Jeromin, who then went for the big hit. Bit of a fencing match with Harrison Cass.
It's going to be offside. Yeah, Schultz just got pushed off sides there. It's not an interference, but it's not a bad play from the UW defender. Actually just push him off sides. It's always tough when you're trying to make a play at the blue line. You're not sure if you should just get it in deep or if you should take the space you have, so offsides for the Ducks here.
forward ensues, and now into the neutral zone. Chance for the Huskies if they hustle. Jerome and shot rings off the post. Rebound comes back, and again it's hit first time.
Yeah, close shot from Jerome, and that hit right off the crossbar, where the crossbar and post meet.
Berg behind the net, up for Chamberlain. Sloppy pass right in front, but no one there for the Huskies. Sloppiness from both teams in that sequence.
Yeah, Luke's got to get in this game.
Uloa going for the big hit. And that cleared right at Chen. Huskies will pick it up behind the net. Intercepted by Lutz, though. He fires a shot, and it's saved.
Yeah, Lutz got slashed after the play, and he wants one, but don't think he's going to get it. I guess if Rendell slashes the boards, he gets a 10, but if Drummond slashes Lutz, there's nothing, but I'll just sit my tee. Nice play by Lutz, though, to read the play and pick up that puck on the blue line, come in for a good shot opportunity. Just put it right into the chest of Chen. She's really been on her angles, though, so far in this period, making it tough for the Ducks to pick a corner.
Scharnholm gave it away, got it right back, then up towards Hornline. Hornline trying to get around his man in front of the bench, can't do so with the puck. Intercepted. Scharnholm towards Fortney, but worked away from him.
That was a good play by Stark to cut him off.
Dump it in. Everyone gets back on side. 11:46 left in the second.
It's a good play. Good play from Ethan Stark back there, cutting off Kurt Fortney. Would have had a breakaway.
Approaching the halfway mark of the 10-minute misconduct. Here's Cinderella. Slams on the brakes, throws it in front, and Parks made a great play there.
That was a great play by Cinderella, too, just to get it on net. Ooh.
Fortney chasing it, plays it back for Power. Number 11 with 11 minutes remaining in the second period for the Ducks. Moves up ice, then a good cross ice pass. Scharnholm, but he couldn't take it with him. Now it's Cass. Cass sliding it across, and his man was moving back to the bench, but he's able to put the brakes on, tried to keep it alive.
Gonna be too many
men.
Yeah, just bad timing. Freitag's got to let that one go, but it's a tough play when you jump on the ice, see the puck right in front of you. Kind of a weird play leading up that, too. Schultz just was going to go for a change. The puck kind of came to him, and he just kind of whiffed on it, and then it rolled back on the clear, and Ducks are going to be shorthanded now. Big moment in this game, 3-2. Grayson Parks needs to be big here on this penalty kill. I think the Huskies scored their second goal on the power play, so see if the Ducks can kill this one off.
Another shot. Parks knocks it into the corner. Jerome waits for his man to get back on side. It was Kai Farmer. And cleared. Chen out of her crease, puts the stick down. Schultz giving chase, but the Huskies are there first. Schultz backhanded, trying to keep it alive. Washington comes away with it. They're going to look for a shot, trying to deke their way through, and Krivak was denied.
Buddy, that's Warren Berg. It's not happening.
Jeromen back for Mason Friedman. Bucko 5. Left on the penalty being served by Peyton Barkley. We are past the halfway mark in the 10-minute misconduct. And now Washington into the neutral zone and across the blue line into the attacking zone. But a chance for the Ducks to clear. And they do, only as far as the neutral zone. And Washington a few steps into their own zone before they gain the zone again. Good job from the Ducks. They steal that puck and they get the clear. 24 seconds left on the man advantage.
Yeah, great penalty kill from the Ducks. They did a really good job putting pressure on UW, making it tough for them to make passes and get out of their own zone.
Washington now will try to take it behind the net, all the way around behind the net. It's Jonathan White. And we're back to 5-a-side. Thrown at goal, and Fortney will chase this one into the corner. There's Lutz poking it. A shot sent just wide.
Yeah, actually tipped off Poltz's stick and was bouncing on Parks. So he did a good job getting his glove on it.
Getting some chances here. Mason Friedman backhands it, trying to maintain possession. There's Chamberlain trying to get by behind the net. Chamberlain looking for the hit. Max Cantor stays on his feet. And now the shot from distance, and now another one. But Parks and the defense equal to the challenge each time. Now here's Chamberlain. Chamberlain trying to get by the defenseman. Instead, he'll just turn and chop it. Back up top, Freitag keeps it alive. Right back for Freitag. Rips a shot. Rebound. Lutz has it. Centering again. Now it's Conway. Now Lutz. Right there. Oh! Not sure how that didn't end up in the back of the net. And then a shot up high from Freitag, and the save made.
Yeah, Luke Chamberlain had a rebound opportunity there right on top of Chen, but she was able to stop it. I think she got her pad down just at the last second.
Yeah.
Still 3-2 here, 6:39 left in the second period.
6:39, period 2.
Not far off, doing all right.
Whistle after 5:56, I think, is when Hornline is out. Or Rendell, rather. Kept alive, rebound behind the net, Hornline. In the neutral zone, Poltz trying to find it. Now Jeromen.
Well,
got blocked, I think, up into the ceiling.
Yeah.
Here come the Ducks off the face-off. Armstrong chasing after it. Sending it towards goal, and no one there. Shot towards goal again, bouncing puck. Armstrong with it. Just barely kept alive by Poltz.
Nice move.
Makes one move. Shot, rebound there, still loose. And in the corner, Washington will get it. A clear. But Uloa's there. To Cass.
Good dump.
Into the corner, Armstrong chasing it. Big dude!
Yeah, he had to hold up. He would have probably gotten a head contact on that.
Chopping it, and still it's in the Duck zone. Armstrong tried to come away with it, and we get a whistle.
I'm not sure who this one's on, actually. I think it's going to be on the Ducks.
I think we're taking two. Well, Schultz was...
He's headed that way.
Schultz seemed to be lobbying for something.
I think it's going to be against UW. They don't realize it, though. And I don't think he's too happy about it. I think they're going to get Cantor again.
You know, Max can complain all he likes. These referees, he seems to be the one taking the penalties for UW. I'm sure that's just the referees, though.
Yeah, the Ducks will get a much-needed power play here after UW just had the last one. If Ducks can capitalize on this with Rendell back on the ice, it'll be huge going towards the third period. Get another 2-goal lead in this game. But last shift, Ducks did a really good job just throwing the puck on net, getting some pressure on Chen, crash to the net. I think that's the recipe here, just putting pucks on net, see what happens. Not getting a ton of clear shots from the outside.
So officially it's 5:05 left in the second. Max Cantor returns to his office for 2 minutes. Berg across for Poltz. Looking down low, Husky's stick is there, but taken right back. Nice backhanded pass for Poltz. Ducks trying to set up now. Poked away though. Fortney's got to protect the puck. And the Ducks come away with it. They go down low. Moving in, shot there. Thrown towards goal on a long rebound and it goes wide. Poltz in the neutral zone. 4:30 left. Period 2. Rendell. First ice time in a bit for Connor Rendell. Sends it around into the corner. Now back up top for Poltz. Poltz has Berg. Instead he goes wide again for Charnholm. Now behind the net, moving in towards Berg and couldn't get a clean shot. Fortney behind the net. Fortney to Charnholm. Back up to Poltz. Shot wide and high. Behind the net, the Ducks take it. Poltz keeping it alive. 40 seconds left on the man advantage. Cross ice for Berg. Back around to Rendell. Rendell, great pass, but Ducks can't control it. Huskies clear. 20 seconds left. Fire drill moment for Parks there.
Boards are just taking some real bounces, man.
There's Cass.
Nice pass.
Great pass. They can't finish the play. Lead pass for the Huskies. Mason Friedman moving in, but sends it wide.
It's a great opportunity for the Huskies.
Another shot blocked, and then that block nearly set up Garrod in the middle. Ducks clear only as far as Jeroman.
Bit of a slash.
Lutz. Puck glued in the Duck zone right now. Cass on the puck. find Schultz. Now Krivak turns and fires. Off the post, but not a lot of gusto on it. Armstrong. Nice little simple pass. And a shoot in and right into the glove of Chen, who will then have to put it down.
Crowd went wild.
Power takes that one with him. And dumps it in from just the right side of the red line. The Ducks get a change. 90 seconds left in the period. We are back to 5 aside, despite what my graphic says. It's a chance for Friedman. Knocked off the puck. Still a chance for the Huskies. Now it goes into the corner. Washington still applying the pressure in front.
Wow, that's a great save.
Glove save and a beauty by Parks.
Yeah, Thomas Krivak just walked in and had a wide open shot from the low side of the dot. Parks was there to just glove it. It's a really good save. Keeping this thing at 3-2. 1:06 to go in the second period.
Some bombs over Baghdad on the PA. Going way old school.
Never a bad time to play Outcast.
Never a bad time indeed. Maybe during plays, not ideal. But
Nah.
big collision there. About a minute left in this second period. Parks paddles that one aside. Poltz in the corner. Charnholm there. And now the puck finally out of the zone. Fortney. Fortney's got Rendell in the middle if he can get there, but too far in front of him. Rendell collects it now. He sent it for Poltz, which started to go the other way, but he's able to get back in time. 34 seconds left in the period. Rendell. Now Fortney. Charnholm is there. 20 seconds left in the period. Slap shot now sent forward. Oh, wow. Good job.
Big play by Poltz.
Really big play. He'll throw it on goal, deflected away.
Nonchalant there from Chen.
Fortney working on it, and that's going to do it for the second period of play. No score in the second period. 20 minutes left to play in game number 3 of the I-5 Cup, and it is a 3-2 score. We will take a moment to catch our breath. I suggest you do the same, and we'll be back for the third period right when it's time. 20 minutes on the clock, all set. Third period of the I-5 Cup is in the scorer's booth right now. Ducks have a 3-2 lead, 20 minutes on the clock. What are you looking for them to finish this job?
I mean, just got to play in the Huskies zone and put a lot of pressure on Chen and the Huskies defense. I think the best defense right now is a good offense. Desperate team in the Huskies, so if you can play in their end, keep them on their heels, keep them pushing back, gonna look successful in 20 minutes. So we'll see. The Ducks should come out strong here, though. Don't think they were too impressed with themselves last period. Still a little nonchalant. They got to put in a little bit more grit, a little bit more effort here into the third period.
Going to be the Fortney unit out there to begin. Fortney, Rendell, Charnholm, Poltz, and Power against Cinderella, Friedman. I don't know, and I don't know.
Spencer Warren, maybe. Connor Nels.
So Power across for Poltz. Back to Power. Up ice to Fortney. He's lit up. Puts that one down on the ice, then flips it up. No one there, though. Just chasing it in is Fortney Ungeroman, who drops it and plays it back for a teammate. Taken away by Rendell, and trying to play it off the boards and keep it alive. It squirts into the neutral zone. Fortney's there, and here's Rendell, but the puck stays on the ice. Puck really seems a little sticky tonight. Now here's Poltz. Up ice, 3-on-2 for the Ducks. Shot sent across the crease into the corner. It's gonna roll all the way back into the Duck zone. Off the boards for Schultz, backhanded to Hornline. Hornline puts the brakes on but lost it. Cass chasing it.
Nice hit.
Nice hit by Harry Cass. Whistle. I think we got a penalty coming up.
Oh my gosh. I think Harrison Cass is going to get one for grabbing his stick and holding on to it. Harry's getting kicked off the ice. Maybe just to the box. No, he's gone. Well, it's the I-5 Cup, so Harry's going to end up with 2 sticks and get kicked off the ice after one play. He's still yapping at the ref a little bit. Schultz is trying to get him out.
Absolutely not what the Ducks needed.
Nope. Yeah, Harrison Cass, one of the Ducks' strongest skaters, is done for the night. 18:20 to go here. Ducks already short Jack Garrity. We'll see what the official call is here. I'm not sure if there's going to be a 2-minute penalty called. Looked like both guys were kind of battling with each other, and Cass just kind of ended up with his stick, and that's kind of just an unsportsmanlike play, which is probably why he got kicked out. So I could see a 10 being called on Harrison in a game, but I don't know about 2 minutes on either of them, honestly. I don't think the refs know either.
I mean, Cass has got to keep his head better than that.
Yeah, third period, rivalry game, 1-goal game. Team's been struggling to get some quality chances all night. You're one of the players who's produced some of those chances, so you just got to stay composed, not get into their shenanigans.
Not the first shenanigans we've had in the I-5 Cup. Had fights, including goalie fights. Had players go through the glass.
Yeah, we've got Jackson Howery sitting on the bench right now, actually, who's a part of that goalie fight. He actually won that goalie fight. Still one of the most popular videos on campus to this day. Big Howery fan.
Oregon hockey legend, Jackson Howery. He's played out. He's played in goal. He's 1-0 with a knockout. It was actually a freshman on freshman goalie fight when it happened. I was thinking we might get one every year, but that has not materialized.
I feel like most goalies just want to get the one off their bucket list.
You ever been in a fight yourself?
I've not been in a goalie fight. I never really wanted to. I'm not a fighter. Didn't really seem like my job or part of the game for me, so I was just worried about.
He's a lover, not a fighter, folks.
Yeah, totally.
We're still working out exactly what the call is, and
I think we're going to have a power play for Washington. I think it's going to be 5-on-4. Puck's coming down into Oregon zone. Still nothing on the board, but Harrison's the one getting sent off the ice.
Beginning to look like it might just be the ejection and just the ejection. Which I guess is better than the ejection and a penalty kill.
Not. Ducks with just 4 guys on the ice right now, but no one in the box.
No, I think Peyton Barkley's going to skate across.
Yeah. Seven-minute penalty.
So it's going to be the major, and then after the major, a 2-minute minor.
You know, Harrison Cass speared a UW player last year in Eugene and got a 7-minute penalty as well. But here we go off the bat. Here's Rendell.
Rendell. Wide. I don't think I'd ever seen a 7 before this year.
Huge kill for the Ducks right now. 7 minutes. I mean, come on.
Deflected in front. Now cleared, but off of the official, I think. Behind the net, Power pushes it forward and up into the bench.
I mean, that's brutal roll for the Ducks. The puck's going to stay in their zone because these boards are angled towards the bench on the clear. A little bit of a design flaw in the arena, but those bounces happen. They would have had it clear earlier too, but the ref just got in the way of Nick Power trying to sauce it down the ice. Good start to the Ducks so far, in this penalty kill, but 2 bad bounces will keep the puck in their zone for the UW offensive zone faceoff.
31 seconds, or 21 seconds. Some amount of seconds gone on these 7 minutes. Jeroman for Washington at the circle. Knocked away. Good kick save from Parks on the shot from Kai Farmer. Farmer collects it again.
Got to stay compact here. They got 3 guys up high.
Washington behind the net, setting up. Deflected away from Friedman. Still Jeroman. Fires a shot blocked before it ever got to Parks.
Yeah, and he didn't see it, so it's a good thing it didn't get to him.
Behind the net, Power swinging at it, kept alive by Washington. Ooh. In front, and it slides away.
Yeah, that puck rolled through and 2 UW guys just missed it. Would have been a wide open net for him.
Jeroman. Friedman. Good puck protection from the Huskies. Centering for Jeroman up at the blue line. Now Krivak. Sent down and cleared, and the Ducks get a line change.
It's a big play by Pulse just to push him over, not into the boards, just to put a little bit of pressure on him, and Krivak couldn't handle it, and the Ducks get the clear.
3 minutes of major left. And that's going to be icing.
Huge win for the Ducks with the ice from UW on the power play.
It's a free line change for the Ducks if they want it, but the puck advancing 200 feet may be just as good.
Yeah, the one thing you really don't want on a power play is either an ice or an offside, so big for the Ducks. 2 minutes and 13 seconds into the 7-minute kill. Huge moment in this I-5 Cup series.
Mason Friedman Poked away from him, back to Cinderella. Now behind the net for Friedman. 4:30 left on the man advantage. Still Mason Friedman. Waiting, shot. Didn't get through, and it's cleared. 4:20 left on the power play. And collision there as Schultz was knocked into the net, and then the net went down and took a piece out of Daihua Chen.
Good forecheck by Schultz, putting some pressure on the UW, trying to get out of their own zone. I think that puck's going to stay in the zone too, so another offensive zone faceoff for the Ducks on the penalty kill.
4:08 and 15:27 left in regulation.
Yeah, UW with no real great chances so far in this power play, this extended power play, but still a lot of time to go.
Fortney, the strong faceoff man, wins it for the Ducks to Rendell, who fires a shot that has the referee putting his hands up on his face. Connor Nels working on it, as is Seamus People. Right in front of the shot, but Parks equal to it. Now another clear from the Ducks. 3:44 left. So that's a minute 44 of major left, and then 2 minutes of minor. Another one knocked away, Parks.
Oh, here we go.
Intercepted, and oh, he couldn't spring himself the other way. Now he does. Connor Rendell moving in, slides it across for Fortney, but knocked away.
Yeah, Ducks with a 2-on-0 on the penalty kill. Sometimes 2-on-0s can be tricky, you know. It's just, you don't want to make too much of a play, but you don't want to do too little that it's easy for the goalie. So I just got kind of caught in between there with the back checker. But a big opportunity for the Ducks.
Now Nels across the blue line, going behind the net. Up to People, back to Nels. Puck lost for a moment, then the Ducks find it and get the half clear, but only to the blue line. So no clear really. Now People, Seamus People, to Nels. Shot saved, I think, by Berg.
Yeah, he had a great job on that block and then lifted the kid's stick. Get the puck. I think that was White.
2:31 left on the man advantage as that's sent wide, and it'll roll all the way back up to the blue line. Berg gets a stick to it, but only cleared to the blue line. Now back across the other way, and it goes wide. Backhanded clear, awkward bounce off the glass. Still into the neutral zone with 2:10 left on the man advantage. Konsta Jask for Washington. Backhands it towards People, but deflected away temporarily. Cinderella got it right back for Washington, sends it into the dangerous area.
Because Horny.
And now it's going to be a good bounce for Hornline. Hornline still with it. Moving in, he scores! Connor Hornline shorthanded, and it's 4-2.
That is an absolutely massive goal for Connor Hornline. On the PK, just faster than everybody. Too fast for Chen and just slides it past her on the blocker side. That is a huge goal for this Ducks team. 4-2. That kid's really got another motor. You know, if he gets his first step and sees a little bit of ice, he's gone. He's just too quick for some players in this league. As Connor Hornline's campaign manager, I approve that message.
So 4-2 now. The Ducks lead by 2 for the second time tonight. Washington still on the man advantage for another minute and a half. And to clear the length of the ice.
Still a lot of time left in this game, though. I-5 Cup. Ducks really got to close this one out strong.
I mean, we saw last year, I think it was 8 goals scored in the third period of the game number 3 last year in the I-5 Cup. So
yeah, I played in that one. I played in that one. I wasn't too happy about it. Not many goalies are going to be fans of 9-8 games. Myself included.
Cuts, chops at it, tries to clear. 51 seconds left in the man advantage still, and now they get the clear. Channel slow it down with the stick. Jerome in the corner. 12 minutes left in regulation. Here's a gift for Fordney to Rendell. He tries to go up high and just too high.
Yeah, Randy might have gotten away with the trip. It was a little incidental, but I could have seen the refs calling it. Let's see a really good scoring opportunity for the Ducks.
Now Connor Nels for Washington. Nels will go behind the net. Now he tries to center. Pultz is there, and Pultz will clear.
Great pass.
Good pass, in fact, to Rendell. Taken down, all clean. Have we gone from 4 refs to... Oh, there we go. We got all 4 back. Okay. Missing one of the pairs of bands for a moment. The Ducks have killed off the penalty. Puck is loose in front, and now they get their whistle.
Yeah, puck was loose for Grayson Parks. He thought he had it, and it was just under him, but he's so strong, so balanced on his pads in the butterfly position that nothing was really going to go past him. It was just going to hit him, drop straight in front of him for an easy cover. 11:07 left in this one. Ducks up 2. Next goal is a huge goal. Very big difference between a 1-goal lead and a 3-goal lead. So,
sounding like an experienced broadcaster. The next goal is a huge one. He's learning the trade, folks. 11:03 left now. The Ducks will get a new group out.
it's good coaching. It's a good change.
Puck comes to Washington off the faceoff, off the side of the cage. Picked up by Berg. Berg plays it off the boards, and now it's going to be a chance maybe for Chamberlain if he can catch up to it. He lost his stick there. Backhanded for Chamberlain. He had one of the nice goals in the first half of the I-5 Cup. More collisions. Washington will just work this one in. Oh, Parks knocks that one away. Nice save.
Yeah, that skipped off.
Came on him hot.
Came on a weird bounce. Grayson was just looking to get in position and make a reaction save to it at the last second. It's got to get out. This team will really pin you in if you don't get the puck out. That's all they did to us last year in the playoffs in Tahoe, is just keep it in our zone, pin us in deep. So Ducks really got to do a good job of getting the puck out here in the last 10 minutes of this game.
Under 10 minutes now.
And the ref's in the way again.
Here's a chance maybe, thrown toward goal, but not much on it. The Ducks just going to get a new group out. Mason Friedman. Sent high off the boards, right in front of the bench. Charnholm poking at it.
It's a nice play by
Got it away, Rendell. Up ice, Fortney's chasing. Fortney gets there, slams on the brakes, tries to stick handle. Washington comes away with it. Cinderella. Cinderella moving in all the way back, and now to the slot, but no one there. Now People's shot knocked away Parks. Pultz to Power. And given away. That's going to be a trip, I think.
Yep. It's not a bad penalty. He would have had a wide open lane to Grayson Parks in a 2-goal game, so going to get pulled for the trip. He kind of jumped over his stick and just didn't land, but he might have gotten a piece of him, so I think it's the right call. Not a bad penalty tape. Oh, it looks like it's going to be Power, actually. Ducks just killed a 7-minute penalty. Actually scored on one, so another big penalty kill for the Ducks. Kill this one off. You're in pretty good shape heading down the stretch. Well, that's a long 2 minutes from now.
Feels like that 7-minute penalty was about an hour ago.
Yeah, for real.
Time is just going to continue to slow. Shot through, Parks save, clear made. Schultz giving a little bit of pressure. Lutz pressuring too. Lutz got to stick to that. He's killing off some precious seconds here.
Yeah, this PK unit actually did a great job in San Diego doing the same thing they're doing right now, just putting some good pressure on the breakout, keeping the puck in deep.
Holtz backhands it around, but no one there for the Ducks. Friedman backhands it up to the point and gets it right back. Down low, Parks diving at it. It's behind the net somewhere. Washington's got it. Jeroman. Back to Farmer. Armstrong plays it off the boards and gets the clear.
It's a big clear.
55 seconds left on the Nick Power minor. Jeroman. Cross-ice pass. Shot high bounce off the blocker, I think, of Parks. Trying to chop and clear, they do. Armstrong looking for the hit. Krivak really wanted that. He had a space to run into, but that takes another weird bounce off the boards. And we get a whistle as the door has opened.
Oh, it's good he didn't fall through. That's a dangerous play. Hey, that puck should come out of the zone, too. I think the UW players would have knocked it off, so we'll see where they put it, but looks like it's going to stay in. I'm not biased.
.702 left in regulation. 19 seconds left on the Nick Power penalty. Another shot right at Parks.
Yep, right in the bread
gobbled
basket.
up.
Right in the bread basket for Parks. He's been real square, real sharp this period, just what the Ducks need.
I think Grayson will take that shot all day. Right at his chest. He can see it. No one's in front of him. He might score 1 out of 100 there, but
yeah, that one sucks, though. That's a trip. Oh, I guess not.
And no call made. No, and I saw the same play, but referee watching something different. Nick Power is back up there. So 5-a-side hockey. 6.5 minutes left. Washington, though, still attacking. People throws it in, deflected. That was real dangerous with Cinderella in front. But the deflection goes wide. And Parks wants that in his glove. Couldn't find it. Washington with a chance that's ripped wide. They'll get to the puck first again. Now flipped up for Rendell. Rendell weaving through the poke checks. Fires a shot, and Dewey Hutchen has got it.
Yeah, nice play by Chen. She did a really good job tracking there, just tracking Rendell through the slot. And, you know, when it hits you right in the chest, sometimes you think bad shot, you know, easy save, but those are actually some of the better saves, just having good positioning and tracking the shooter as they go east to west. Six minutes to go here. Ducks just got to play in the UW zone as much as possible.
Washington across the blue line, the shot, but knocked away before it ever challenged Parks. They try the one-timer again. Horn line clears into the neutral zone. Parks will stop that one. Plays it for Uloa. Oh, could have sprung Schultz the other way, but just an inch away from being the right bounce. Then Hornline and number 7, Ethan Stark of Washington go into the boards together. Those high passes are tricky with the low ceiling. Opportunity now for Gearing. Ducks get a line change. Good job from Gearing to keep the pressure on while the Ducks are changing, but now Washington in transition. Cinderella pokes it forward and chases it. Washington gets a new group out. Conway. Good pass for Chamberlain. Chamberlain's got Berg and into the corner. Nick Power. Behind the net it goes. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left in regulation. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, he's run into. Hits are flying. It's the I-5 Cup. Cinderella backhands it, trying to find a teammate.
Yeah, UW's laying the body here. Ducks really need to be smart and just not do anything dumb. Get in the box. 3.5 left to go.
Here's Power. Shoot in, goes wide. Friedman for Washington, across the red line and across the blue line. Moving in with a shot high of the cage. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left. Nick Power with it.
Jeez, Power.
Given away, and it'll squirt to Washington right in front of their own bench, but then the Ducks take it back. 3:20 left now. Behind the net, Charnholm for Poltz. Shot was deflected. Charnholm's got it again. Back up top to Poltz again with 3:08 left. Back to Charnholm. Back behind the net.
Ooh.
Looking for Fortney. Couldn't find him, but the Ducks retain possession. Poltz. Shot off the boards. Chamberlain's there. Looks for Rendell. Wide of him, but back to Poltz. Poltz, nice fake. Shot. Knocked away Chen.
It's going to be icing.
Now Washington clears. Ducks will gladly accept the icing.
That is a huge shift for the Ducks. Just played a full minute in Husky zone. Finished by an icing. They're going to need to use a timeout now to rest their players because they were gassed after that minute shift in their own zone. Ducks did a really nice job possessing the puck, pounding the puck and retrieving it when they needed to, and making some good crisp passes around the zone. Probably their best shift of the night, honestly.
2:38. It's going to feel like about an hour.
Yeah, if we're up 2 with about 10 seconds left, I'm going to start moving towards the ice.
You will be free to go.
Be interested to see what the coaches are saying here during this timeout. I think up 2, just got to try to keep pucks in deep. Just as soon as you cross the red line with possession, get it in and play behind their net as far away from your net as possible, and just try to work it around the outside and keep possession. I mean, make sure you have a high guy in the zone. Don't get caught on any odd man rushes. No need for that right now. So just got to be smart, composed, calm. You're up 2 here, 2:38 to go. And with Parks kicking the way he has been, playing in their zone is huge. Looks like it's going to be Hornline with Lutz and Schultz. Lutz filling in for Harrison Cass, who left this game early on in the third period.
God, that was tonight.
It's been a long one.
A lot of stress here. Underway again. Clock is rolling.
That's 3 points for Berg. .228. Back up top now. The circle for the Huskies. They go down low. Empty net. The Husky net is empty. 2 minutes here. Here's one going towards the net. Just wide.
Just wide.
It's going to be an icing. $1:58 left. Not a terrible play from Hornline just to see what you can do. It's pretty close to the net there.
$1:58.
I think the Ducks are going to take a timeout here and rest their guys after the icing. Maybe talk about what they want to do in this D zone. If they have possession, they're under a lot of pressure. Just making the right smart play here to get pucks out really can make a huge difference. Man, I'm glad hockey doesn't have 6 timeouts, 7 timeouts like basketball.
Oh,
yeah.
Be brutal.
Long game.
Actually making pretty good time tonight.
Yeah.
9 o'clock. We started at 6:45.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Feels like a lot longer, but it's pretty good. Must be the stress.
We'd be just starting to set up the broadcast at 9 o'clock for some of our games in Eugene.
Can't say enough about this guy right here, Grayson Parks, man. I think he's had just a terrific game. 20 seconds in, had a 2-on-1 down low, not much he could do. Rebound on a power play, and otherwise he's been really solid, really composed, really sound for the Ducks, keeping everything calm, everything in front of him. After San Diego's stay, he's really just been solid, just like all season for the Ducks.
Right off the face-off, and there it goes! There it goes! It's in! It's 5-2!
Let's go.
Is that Fortney? It's got to be Fortney off the face-off.
Well, before the game, ran down to the old gas station, bought a couple packs of disinfecting wipes for that I-5 cup. We're still a minute 52 away, but 3-goal lead here. I think it must have been Fortney. He must have just shot it in off the face-off.
Yeah.
Shooting from your own end of the ice, not off the face-off, is hard enough, but off the face-off, that was straight in the middle. I'll be interested to see if things get a little chippy here.
Yeah, this
Still got
is
another game tomorrow.
This is the territory where we usually do get fights in the I-5 Cup.
That's
it's
a slash.
post-empty net goal. There is going to be a slash called.
UW's getting a little chippy. They know it's over. Power play for the Ducks. $1:34 left. It's going to be Connor Nels with the slash. Yeah. Sorry, bud. Maybe next year.
A minute 34 left officially.
Yeah, Ducks unit will be Rendell, Fortney, Polt, Armstrong. And it actually looks like the Ducks are going to be in the box as well. Dominic Estrada's coming over to serve a penalty.
Sure.
Maybe taunting, maybe unsportsmanlike, who knows?
I'm going to file that one under the I'm not going to be too concerned. Bolt keeps it alive. Great third period from the Ducks.
Yeah, they just wanted it more. Huskies did everything they could to throw pucks on net, but...
And there's Rendell offside, I guess.
Ooh, I didn't see it. Must have been real close. Down to 1 minute.
Officially under 1 minute now. Our clock's a little off, but you know I'll let you know. Here's Hornline. Hornline throws it at goal. Save made, Chen. 47.9 left.
Yeah, I love this from Hornline, though. He's really getting his move down, really getting the angles down on his cuts, and going forward, we're going to need him to be a big-time player. So good to see him get a goal tonight, a huge goal to make it 4-2 on the penalty kill. And, you know, he's talking a little bit, too.
Underway again. Washington with the puck off the faceoff. Cinderella will just shoot it in. Parks will just make the save. 41.3. Gonna watch that clock operator. I think they might be a little asleep at the switch because I just reset my clock at the beginning of that last play. Sort out the face-off. Chipped it over. Now right back, and Rendell nearly finished it. No, he does! 6-2.
And that's big for the Ducks. Yeah, the game's over, but you know, headed towards regionals, just to get as many goals as possible is huge. So great job from Rendell and Fording to play this game 60 minutes till the end. And I don't think any of the Ducks fans mind maybe rubbing another one in the Huskies' face. A lot more Ducks fans here right now than Husky fans, that's for sure.
They're a lot louder. They've got more to cheer about. There is Freitag, 25 seconds left. $14 seconds left.
All right.
It's in the neutral zone.
I'm gonna go celebrate, guys.
7 seconds left. 4, 3 seconds. And that's it. The Ducks have won the I-5 Cup. Folks, it is coming home. 3 straight wins for the Ducks against Washington in the 2018-2019 season. This one by a 6-2 final score, and the I-5 Cup is going south. There will be one more game between these two teams tomorrow, but it counts only for the conference standings. The final score tonight, Oregon 2, Oregon 6, Washington 2. For Noah Rosenberg, I'm Isaac Rosenthal. Thank you so much for joining us. One last time, Oregon 6, Washington 2. The Ducks win the I-5 Cup.